Greetings! I am Mr. Gold. Find me in the challenge. Round one, start!
Vote for your favorite by standing on its square. The selection has been made.
Get ready to step out into the unknown as we play Perilous Pathways.
4 players race to the finish, but the catch is they can only see a few feet in front of them.
Will they throw caution to the wind and possibly themselves off the side? Let's find out.
Go!
Oh no! Disaster for player 2! Sometimes, Paige, people take a chance and it just doesn't work out.
Very true. But I think you settled into your job eventually.
I was talking about the player who just jumped off.
Go!
This has got to be one of the most nerve-wracking games we have, not knowing if your next step will send you plummeting off the side.
I think they got the idea for it from that video of that guy trying to do parkour while blindfolded who falls off that wall into the pile of manure.
You mean your audition tape?
Yeah, that's the one.
Go!
Player 2!
I can't say I blame them. If I was playing this game, I would be on all fours and probably crying. Oh, player 4! This is terrible!
If you ask me, jumping and hoping is a perfectly sound strategy in this game.
Personally, I'd apply it to life in general, too. Good news! Everyone's back on terra firma.
Rather than terrifyingly unfirma, let's go to the results.
It's our first results screen. This is a great opportunity to bathe in the glory of your achievements.
Or go for some snacks, or take a pee break.
Oh, great! You had to mention that.
Remember, whoever collects the most golden bricks wins the game.
A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
But also the order in which they take turns during this round.
if they go right, they'll meet the Kraken and can take a shortcut.
But to the left, it's our first build space. There, one lucky player will build a whole ship.
Here's what I want to know. Which ship will they choose? Oh, seems the Flying Duchess will be dropping anchor today, Ted.
Which means incredible riches for anyone who lands on its event space. It's a lucky space, where fortunate folks can win from a galaxy of prizes. Well, about 6 prizes. And now it's time for this player's first turn.
Look at that. They've landed on a free power-up space. And you know what that means they get.
Well, don't leave me hanging. What is it?
It's the first turn for another of our contestants now.
And a very good day to you, my friend. Would you care to avail yourself of a golden brick? You have made a most sensible investment. Bye-bye!
Congratulations, Player 3.
Absolutely. Now they've grabbed their first golden brick. They're off the starting line.
Let's hope no one steals it and puts them right back on there. And there's one more contestant to enter the zone. Some of these free stud spaces, they have a little extra secret, too.
Round 2.0. It's like round 1, but new and improved.
It's time to exercise your democratic right to vote, even if you're a minor.
In fact, especially if you're a minor, to make up for all the homework.
Really, that's their pick. You told them this game was cursed, right?
I thought you were doing that.
Well, it was nice knowing them. This is Crackin' Up, the game of twirling tentacles and tight timing.
Leap over the slimy appendages as they spin ever faster.
Or face a mighty whack in the briny depths.
Three, two, one, go!
Player 4?
And so we say goodbye to our first contestant.
Oh my goodness, but the round's barely started.
Tell me, Ted, how do you feel player 1 is performing?
They could be doing better, but also...
Let's pull the plug on that game and go look at the results.
When it comes to excitement, that game is leaps and bounds ahead of the others.
Oh, wow, I don't think I can follow that. I think I'll just skip ahead.
And here's our first intrepid player. If a player ends their turn on one of these spaces, they get free studs. For free! Oh no! It's a loose stud space!
Those things will sap your studs as soon as look at you.
Hey, big news! They've landed on an event space.
That's right. And this is Tentacle Tickle, in which our friendly Kraken sends the contestant to a far-flung location in the challenge zone.
Emphasis up, it's the crab trap space.
This is where contestants can pay to set a trap for their rivals.
And whoever triggers the trap by walking over this space will lose one of their golden bricks to whoever set it.
Or, if they're a little light on bricks, a pile of their studs instead.
And here's the last player.
I guess the good news is that choice paralysis won't be a problem.
Whew! Get ready for a long turn.
8 times 2 is 16, and that is what they rolled.
So left will take them up the volcano, assuming they can afford the toll first.
Whereas going right means they can set a trap for their friends. Sorry, soon-to-be ex-friends.
Whoever's next to wander through here is gonna find out just what a royal pain this crab can be.
Round 3, people.
What's your pick for this game, Paige?
I'm feeling very drawn towards the one on the left.
Because it's the closest to you and you hate walking?
You know it, Ted. Get ready for the fleet-footed rhythm action game where hitting the right note means everything.
Every note you hit earns you points.
And hit enough in a row and you maximize your multiplier.
But miss a single one and it'll fall right back down.
So put on your dance shoes because this is Dance Off. How about we stay quiet so we don't distract the players?
Okay, but only in this game, right?
Of course. We'll still mess with them in all the others.
Whoa, our players aren't just busting moves, Paige. They're smashing them.
Clearly, everyone wants to win. And at the moment, that's a real possibility for a number of our contestants.
Even so, I'm sure the other players will find their groove any second now.
We're coming to the end now.
Some big scores here.
They hit all the beats, but who beat who?
Let's beat it to the results area and find out.
Well done, Player One. What a performance!
And with 3 successive wins, what's it going to take to beat them, Paige?
Everyone else ganging up on them is part of an unfair conspiracy which shatters the moment anyone else wins.
One of the classics. First to play this round, it's Player One. Oh, it's a toll junction. But will they stump up the studs and see where it takes them? Looks like someone stumbled onto another of our event spaces.
Indeed they have, Ted. And that's triggered the terrifically treacherous turkey time!
Ooh, boy, that rotisserie is bad news for a random player because they're about to lose a bunch of studs or even a golden brick. Well, if they want to check in on Kraken Airlines, they should head left.
But if they don't mind a little pilfering, the thief is just there to the right.
And that's not a bad place to end their turn.
Well, this decision shouldn't be too tricky.
The Lucky 8, also known as the Super Unlucky 1.
As expected, it's an 8.
Time your button press right to pick your destination.
I just hope they buckled their seatbelts.
Ow! Welcome, welcome to my emporium of golden bricks.
I hope that's a real big help for you. You have a nice day now. Choices, choices. Which way to go?
Personally, I like to think outside the box, so I choose digging a tunnel.
Resulting in your immediate disqualification.
I regret nothing.
Well, hello there. I might look like the worst, but my deals are the best. Now, let me sell you something to help you win the game.
Lucky spaces require critical timing. The last thing they need is a distraction!
There's just one more contestant to go.
There's only one option, but will they use it?
Now, will this +5 get them into double digits?
I know which way I'd go, so they should probably choose the opposite.
It's a lucky space. And don't worry, because all of that luck is the good kind.
What excitement will this round bring? There's only one way to find out.
And that means there's just half the game left to go.
Get ready for escalation time.
Which means bigger losses on these spaces.
Higher rewards on these spaces.
And bigger prizes after every minigame.
Well, we're getting a few new chance spaces. And we're making getting jumped by a shark even more dangerous.
It's time to vote for the next minigame.
I love it when the contestants choose this one.
Me too. Someone tell the first aiders to be on high alert.
It's time for the game where one wrong move means an early bath.
Ride your drill across the ice, but watch out, as once the ice breaks, there's no going back.
This is Drill and Chill, where the last thing you want to do is make a big splash.
Go! Go!
Our second player of the round has taken a dip.
Go!
Of course, the best strategy in this game is to cut off as large a part of the flow as early as possible and then hope you don't make any mistakes.
That's right, Paige. But when everyone's trying to do that at the same time, it's easier said than done.
Go!
Player one.
I would not like to be in their shoes right now.
And there goes the last contestant.
Let's put this game on ice and check out the results.
And we have a tie for first place.
Oh, that's nice. We're doing gifts now?
Not that type of tie, Ted.
Oh my! A whale's popped up under the raft!
If I were that pirate, I'd get out of there.
What the blowhole?
It's been blasted into the air.
And the treasure chests are going everywhere! Now, as you'll remember, some of the players were tied for first place in that last game.
Interesting. So how did our judges decide the order of the tied players?
Well, they did it based on who can do the most robot-y robot dance.
Studs. Ha! This'll be a walk in the park.
That mountain of studs must encumber you, my friend. Here, allow me to take them off your hands and give you a golden brick. I'm almost sorry to see it go. And now I am needed elsewhere.
And that's their first golden brick.
You always remember your first, Ted.
I'll just have to take your word for that. I've yet to acquire one legitimately.
Nice choice. You got a real eye for power-ups, huh?
Player 2 gets to move next.
Well, someone likes rolling the same number every round.
That was some fast food.
Well, that's one way to stuff a turkey.
That bit always surprises them.
Not bad at all. Who doesn't love a free power-up?
So, what's the score? Studs? Or are you after something special? Studs, you say? I like your thinking.
What's on the cards for this contestant, I wonder?
You know, if I had a swapper, I'd use it to switch places with you, Paige.
Did you spill coffee on your chair again?
No.
Whatever you're after, I can get it. Well, within reason. Studs, huh? Easy.
And here comes our final player for the round.
You gotta love the lucky space. It's like a tombola full of awesome.
I hope our contestants are ready, because here comes the next round.
With 2 rounds left, even if you can't win, you can still make someone else lose.
Everyone, pick a game.
And, ideally, come to some sort of agreement about it.
That's about as definitive a result as you could ask for. It's time to give our players a thorough evaluation as we head to our lab for a spatial awareness test.
It might sound scary, but really, it's just about dropping colorful flasks into chutes.
But how you do it? Well, that's where the twist comes in. Get ready, it's tumble time.
And there goes the first flask into the chute.
What the? Did we just drop a bomb into their tumbler?
Looks like it. And that's bad news, because if it lands in their chute, they'll lose a point.
Which will be a real problem as they only have one of them at the moment.
A word of advice for the studio audience. We built the set for this game above where you're sitting. So if anything misses those chutes, you should probably look up.
It's nice that we're warning them this time.
Yeah, we really can't afford to lose another court case.
Uh-oh, be careful, player one.
And that was not where to put that bomb.
Go, player one.
And that blast means another point for them. And another chemical spill to clean up for us.
Oh my goodness, player one.
Another flask shoots into the chute.
10 seconds left, folks.
Clever! One of our players just figured out that you can drop the bombs as long as they don't land in your shot. Stop the clock. You're out of time.
Now, while the interns clear out the chutes, let's look at the scores.
Oh, is that one of the bombs, Ted?
Yeah, they're just so cute the way they fizz and sputter.
Get it out of here!
Oh, look at this. Coming out of that game, some of the players were tied for position.
Interesting. So how did our judges decide the order of the tied players?
With massively unfair arbitrary choices that completely ignored player skill.
Well, someone's gonna go on a spending spree soon.
All aboard the Tentacle Express.
Now that's a free gift I wouldn't turn down. That should help them buy something useful.
Ooh, now what will this player do?
You are gonna flip for the stuff I got on offer at the moment.
Well, slather me in low-calorie mayonnaise. It's a lucky space.
But how lucky? That's up to our contestant.
I'd cross my fingers for him, but I don't have them. Heading left will take him via the Kraken to the other side of the zone.
Although to the right's the other build space, which has got to be tempting.
I see someone's taking the old tentacle taxi.
What do you need lifting? My guys are just a phone call away. Studs it is.
It's a lucky space where you're guaranteed to come out on top. And here's the final contestant for this round.
A player cannot hope to win the game if they pass up the opportunity to purchase golden bricks. Yes, you see its glittering worth, don't you? Good day.
They're capping off their turn with a free power-up. Nice.
final round. It's do or die.
Is this game a done deal already, or can someone catch up with first place? Guess what, folks? It's escalation time again.
And that means even bigger losses on these spaces.
Even better rewards on these spaces.
And even bigger prizes after every minigame. Plus, we're changing all the free power-up spaces to ones which give you studs.
So what else is gonna change on the board this time, Ted?
Let's see. Oh, it looks like we're shutting up the shops.
And replacing them with chance spaces. Mark my words, that could cause chaos.
Time to vote for our final minigame.
The final minigame choice is locked in.
This is it, folks.
Buckle yourselves into your forklifts and prepare for some extreme G-forces.
Players have to speed along our slightly uneven race courses, getting as far as possible.
While dropping as little of their load as possible.
It's a big ask, but that's how we play Forklift Fumble. Okay, so in each round, the players' scores will be figured out by taking the distance they've traveled.
And multiplying it by the amount of boxes they're still carrying at the end.
So either driving really carefully or really far.
But if you can, try to do both.
Not long to go now.
They're getting top points in this round, that's for sure.
Well, if that last round went badly, then here's a chance to try a different strategy.
Watching those boxes flying everywhere last round, well, it makes me question the wisdom of using our contestants to transport fragile goods for us.
Especially via this round, when there's a perfectly flat one round the back of the set.
Well, we live and learn.
That we do, apart from the learning bit.
They drove that thing like a pro. They haven't lost a single box.
Last round, folks, but will you risk everything or will you play it safe?
This is not good. Someone's lost more boxes than the delivery service we ship our merch with.
And that's the final race, folks.
So let's go fork over some studs.
Way to go, Player One. A well-deserved win.
They are holding on to that top spot like their life depended on it.
Which fortunately it doesn't and never has. Please don't watch our first season. We were finding our feet. Here they go with their final turn of the game.
Do they think the other route is worth the investment, though?
Ah, it's the chance space and an opportunity to randomly swap random people's random property. Randomly at random.
Oh, timed that chance space perfectly.
And here's the next player stepping into their final turn.
It's a ×2, and there's nothing odd about that.
That ×2 has served up the goods. It's a 16.
Time to check the map and see where you might end up, I'd say.
Now, will they make a costly mistake or a different type of costly mistake?
Oh, the chance space means nobody is safe, Ted.
Well, I know I'll be fine because I've invested all my money in what I'm told is a scheme to buy a pyramid.
You need to phone your accountant right now.
Ha, no chance. They only allow calls between 3 and 4 at this prison.
Good job, player 2.
Absolutely. Now they've grabbed their first golden brick. They're off the starting line.
Let's hope no one steals it and puts them right back on there. It might be worth them looking ahead before they choose a route. Taking a trip with Kraken Airways, huh?
They're lucky they're the ones who set that trap, or that could have been bad news. It's a lucky space, where the worst thing that could happen is still great.
This is the final turn.
Personally, I'd use it, so I'll understand if they don't. I do not think that's the result they wanted to get from that ×2.
And as expected, our ready grab has pinched a golden brick off of them.
In the last turn of the last round, no one's going to be stealing that from them.
What a cunningly executed plan, is what I'd say if I didn't think it was down to pure luck. Oh, they could be raking in the studs soon.
Dropped all their money on their lawn, huh? We've all been. Ooh, well, that's it, folks. That was the last move of the game.
And that means it's almost time to find out who won.
And more importantly, give them a shiny trophy.
Come on, let's head back to the studio. Welcome back to the studio.
Oh boy, now that was a game.
Yeah, let's get our players back in here, huh? So don't leave us hanging, Ted. Tell us how everyone did.
Well, someone had to be in last place, and that someone is Player 3.
They're still my favorite, Ted.
And in third place, it's Player 2.
Well done on not coming last.
So this is it, the reveal of our first place player. And that player is Player 1!
All of which means our runner-up is Player 4.
Come on, bring in that trophy! But congratulations to all our players. Whether you won or not, you made this show what it was.
Yeah, of all the shows we've ever recorded, this is certainly one of them. And that's our show. See you all next time.
Bye-bye.